Is he the worst manager Chelsea have had ever?
He is the worst manager I have seen in my lifetime. He inspires nothing. I've spoken to fans who call him a politician. He says all the right things, but nothing good ever happens. He says we're going to play attacking football. We'll keep passing backwards. Says we need stability. Different goalkeeper every week. He says that we need to be entertaining. I'm falling asleep. He says we need to win now. Proceeds to lose 8-2 on aggregate to PSG, at home to Newcastle for the first time since 2012. And then I think this is the first time we've lost 4 in a row in the Premier League since the 90s. So I don't even think it's a question. And if anyone wants to debate whether he is the worst, I would ask you a second question. What credentials does he have? Rosenior has had every single job gifted to him on a platter. He did not deserve the Strasbourg job, but I still respected the fact that he could do something there. All right, he wasn't bad. But to be fair,
it's their best season for a long time.
Absolutely, but they've spent a lot of money, by their stuff. They've invested heavily, and we've invested heavily, and we're actually going in the opposite direction.
Do you think that's kind of what's playing against him, in the sense that when you compare him to the likes of Graham Potter, you look at the players that Graham Potter had at his disposal, the likes of Aubameyang, the team for Graham Potter wasn't as good as the team that Rosenior's got now?
I would say that Graham Potter came into Chelsea when we were most unstable. And I think any manager will tell you that is just such a difficult thing to deal with. I really struggle to find any positives about what he's brought to this club, apart from the fact that we know he's a yes man and he's going to cave into whatever the ownership want him to do.
Is Gary O'Neill a better manager than Liam Rosenior?
Yes.
Is he?
Well, he is. I mean, he's managed 2 Premier League sides.
He's maybe better equipped for if Chelsea are getting relegated next season.
I mean, I think the reality is if Rosenior was to stay, I mean, I don't know how long term we're talking. What's he on, a 6-year contract? So, I mean, let's just say Rosenior was at Chelsea for 6 years. I think there's a good argument that we'd just go way down.
We'll do a Spurs.
I think that's a good chance. I'm not saying we get relegated, but why wouldn't we plummet when we keep self-sabotaging? I actually think it's harder to do what we've done than just maintain the success of what Roman built.